Do you ever feel that you get up and you just don't have the energy? You don't really know how you're going to face the day because nothing aligns with your plans. You're just not feeling your optimal. Something is just not in sync with you this day. You just know either you have a headache or you're feeling down on yourself or you're being negative about your day or you're just simply feeling right down depressed. Whatever you're experiencing, somehow you're just not ready to face life, to face the world, to face your relationships, your family, even yourself in the mirror. Well, I've been there. Stay with me because I'll reveal what you gotta do. And what you gotta do to face that day is very ever so simple. You just have to raise your hands and show up. Both your hands. Now I'm holding the phone on the other, but raise one hand even with your heart open and show up. And you're like wondering, how the heck do I show up when I'm feeling this terrible and this down and nothing is working out my way? Well, you simply show up. How? In the best way you know and you can. Being fully yourself, open, with an open heart, mind, and spirit, and very honest and authentic with what you're feeling in the here and now, whether that is an emotion that is sad or you're feeling excited, whatever it is, show yourself, show up in a real, genuine, authentic way, exactly as you're feeling. What is hard is to show up pretending you're feeling differently. So as an example, if I get up and I have a headache, a terrible migraine, which sometimes it happens, I'm heading to 60, I'm heading on menopause, that could happen. My hormones may go up and down. I'm not going to feel my optimal. So when I get up with a headache and I inform anybody that asks me, how are you feeling today? Hey, I'm feeling terrible. I have this horrendous headache. So I show up real, I show up authentic, but I do show up willing to be an active participant of that day in a very genuine, straightforward manner, not pretending to be somebody else or not to pretend to feel something different, a different emotion or feeling that I would expect to feel or somebody else would expect from me on that occasion. Even if I have to go that day to a special event or I have to work, I will show up with an open heart, mind, and spirit, ready and willing. Willing to do what? Just to be, to manifest myself in a genuine manner. And that vulnerability really connects us to one another at a human level, because all of a sudden it's so much easier to connect with somebody who is literally showing up in his full, hurtful, in my case, imperfections, and yet whole, because I'm not broken, I don't need fixing, but I do need to show up. I need to get up and face the world real. And when I interact with people, whether it's at work, at family, with my children, in any environment I am, and somebody notices that I'm not feeling my optimal and I'm honest with that emotion, I say I have a terrible headache, that brings a lot of empathy from that other person, and it validates whatever thing they're feeling that maybe is not optimal on that day. It allows them to show up real, genuinely open, fully themselves in an authentic manner as they're feeling in that day. So they may come up and say, I'm feeling horrendous too, tell me about it. I'm broke, I just went to my bank, I have no money, what am I going to do with my life? It could be whatever is in their minds or in their hearts making noise, but they'll be open to connect with you and to share with you because you've been open first. You've been bold and courageous, because it takes bravery to show up fully yourself in the here and now with your raw emotions as they are. That is easy because you don't have to pretend. You don't have to put on makeup. You don't have to cover up your sadness or your depression or your headache or whatever it is that you're feeling. You can just be honestly yourself. So how is it that you show up? Willing, a willing participant with an open heart, very open and very genuine and authentic. Try it out next time. What is it that you're feeling tomorrow when you get up, or today, right at this moment? And when somebody encounters you, be honest. Even if they don't ask, say, hey, how are you? I'm personally feeling my worst today, or whatever it is. If you're feeling great, then go for it. Say, I'm feeling great. But show yourself in a genuine, transparent, honest manner and see how everybody else around you feels connected, and that channel of energy flows, and you can open up with one another, and you can bring, ironically, the best of one another. You may feel that just having that empathetic ear and listening from somebody who really cares about the fact that you're feeling not your best today really brings up a lot of connection, and it kind of decreases that headache because you feel that you're embraced for what you're feeling. And the other person feels the same. So try it out. Whatever it is that you're feeling, whoever it is that you're with, be yourself, be honest, be willing, be open. And if you do that and you manifest your radiance genuinely as it is today, some days dimmer than others, sometimes more radiant than others, but you simply show up. It's so easy. You'll see that this world will become an honest, beautiful, radiant place. We can together build a great, honest collective of humanity and create a shift in our consciousness so that we can all embrace one another with a heart of peace and love. I really trust that you're going to start doing that. And if you enjoy these videos and I trying to inspire you to aspire to embrace the honest, best version of you as you are today, and let that unfold in your life. If ever in doubt or you need more clarity, don't forget I'm always here to help you out. Please do reach out. I'm a transformational conscious life coach, and I help bring clarity in those shadowy areas of our lives where you perhaps may be stuck in and you need somebody to bring some clarity, some self-awareness. You do all the work, but I can help you and assist you along the way. I'm not someone who knows everything. I know nothing, but I certainly have experienced a lot of up and downs in my life, and I can share what has worked for me in my life and guide you along for as long as you need. So in the meantime, please share, please subscribe, beloved, leave your comments, and I hope to see you more in my future videos. Be your radiant self or your headachy self or whatever self you are today, but be honest and show up willing. And in the meantime, love, peace, and namaste from the bottom of my heart. All the best to you.